we are back with another video. Today I'm just cleaning out some items that I need to get clean, and I want to show you these because these are brand new. I have never worn them, but if you can see them very well, they have already started to tarnish. And honestly, they were a little bit tarnished when I got them, but because they are brass, I was like, you know what, I still want to just, like, especially this one, I think one of them were, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get them anyway. I got them from TJ Maxx. They are so cute. I might as well tear the tags off because I don't have them so long that it does not matter whether they come clean or not. They're not taking them back probably. But let's take the tags off of these. I paid $16.99 for this one, and I paid $19.99 for this one. They're by the same brand. They are by T-A-L-Y-A Designs. T-A-L-Y-A Designs. And I just thought that these were so cute. Believe it or not, I've had these for a year or more, to be honest. And I was like, you know, I don't know. I just didn't get around to wearing them. I really forgot about them. But let's see if we can get these babies cleaned up. This is what they're really dirty. So I'm gonna start with the Big Daddy first, but let's take the tags off of it because, like I said, it's mine whether it comes clean or not because I've had it for so long. What I have here is a soft cloth. I just got finished cleaning shoes, so let's put that to the side. A soft cloth, some Q-tips, got my scissors to cut the tags off of it, and we are actually using Brasso. Brasso polishes 7 metals: stainless steel, aluminum, bronze, chrome, pewter, and brass, and copper. So with all that being said, it should be covered. This should be covered somewhere. So I got the Q-tips so I can, you know, like get in there really fine. So after I use this, I actually am going to rinse off. I'm sorry, the camera's shaking, I forgot. I'm actually gonna rinse off the bracelets. So I am going to put a little bit on my rag and just start to see. Can you see how tarnished that is though? It's pretty tarnished. So, and I know that this one is actually gonna have, you know, a certain little color to it. Ooh, oh, can you see that? Can you see the difference already? Now I'm gonna tell you, the old me would have just thrown these away. You know what I'm saying? But girl would be paying money for stuff, and too much money to just be like, I'll just throw it away. So I was thinking, I had actually got the Brasso because I was cleaning my Louis Vuitton purses. Girl, oh my gosh, look at that. Ooh, look at the difference. And I said, you know what? If this work on, oh, look at that. On my Louis Vuitton purse, brass, why don't I try it on these instead of throwing them away? Good girl. The old me would have threw these in the trash and just been, just been out a little money and been like, oh, well, I'll buy another one. But honey, no ma'am. Not the new me, not the new me. The new me is trying to figure out ways to hold on to more money. So, oh my word, can you see? Wow. The difference. Wow, it's a huge difference. Like, look at that. Oh, it is a humongous difference. Let me get this up. So, I actually want the Q-tips to get, you know, close around. It is amazing. It's so amazing to be loved. I follow you to the moon and the sky above. Y'all remember that song? Luther Vandross. Girl, oh my goodness, look at this. That is amazing. Like, for real, it's amazing how we throw money away sometimes. And I just vowed to stop doing that and try to find solutions to problems. Even with me purchasing some, I purchased a couple pre-loved bags because I tell you the truth, these freaking companies have really just about lost their mind. But anywho, I just really want to show you to, you know, start cleaning your stuff up. Try to find items that work in cleaning up items instead of throwing them away, because I don't know about you, but that's what your girl, look at that. Oh, look at the difference. Oh my goodness. That is a huge difference. So, and just like that, check this baby out. So now I am not ashamed to wear this. Oh, isn't she gorgeous? Now I don't have to throw her away. So I'm gonna clean the other one, but I want the difference in the color, because this one was probably more tarnished than this one when I first started working on it. But you see, this got like a rose gold around it. But yeah, so let's cut the tags off of this one. Let's work on this one and let's see what happens. So, do you have any plans on like, you know, like going anywhere this spring? Or are you going somewhere for spring break? Well, hopefully by the time I put these videos up, let's say this summer, because it might take me a few days. Spring break might be over by the time I upload these. Let's hope not, but it's possible. Can you see the difference already? Wow, look at that. You see that side? And I'll flip it over to that side. Huge. Humongous difference in the color. And a lot of times what I know I'd be really looking for brass pieces or pieces that I can actually clean up, because, you know, I like to be able to keep jewelry like this for a very long time. And, you know, we could just clean it up and it will be looking good as new. But because the same thing, you know, like with the shoes, you know, we got to clean our jewelry. It's just like we have to clean things in order to get our money's worth, you know, out of things. We can't just like, instead of throwing this away, because honestly sometimes this brass will turn pretty quickly. So you definitely want to be able to clean it up so that you can get some usage out of it and get your money out of it. Because even though these were under $20, girl, I don't want to be throwing away $20, honey. I just don't. So we're going to take the opposite end. And some people put on gloves. I probably should, but girl, I don't be putting on no gloves. First of all, I don't be having time to be, well, I have time. Girl, I don't have nothing but time, but yeah, it's up to you. If you got really sensitive skin, then I would say, yeah, definitely put on gloves. But, you know, it depends on what I'm working with. Now, sometimes that sterling silver cleaner, if I'm cleaning something like this with a sterling silver cleaner, because that can be really, really, really harsh. So with sterling silver, I definitely want to, that's too much. I definitely want to protect my hands, you know, with harsh chemicals. But yeah. So girl, what you got planned? If this makes it up before spring break is over, what do you have planned? Or tell me, because it may not. Tell me, what did you do for spring break? And if you didn't do anything like me, because honestly, I cannot take crowds. Like, and right now, if you go to the beach, if you go anywhere just about, because it is spring break, it's going to be so overly crowded with kids and unsupervised teenagers a lot. And I don't know. It's so much going on now that it's just so hard to be in a crowd of unsupervised people under 20. And that's sad to say, but it's true. My little cousin got robbed the other night. Devon is 19. He went to see this girl, and the girl, they were sitting outside in the car. She told him that she'll be back. So she ran in the house. You know, like, you go see somebody and they say, hey, I got to run in the house and get something. I'll be back. Girl goes in the house. Next thing he knows, it's a gun at his head. 2 of them, one on each side. 2 guys come out. And they put a gun to his head and tell him to give him everything that he has. They took his Apple Watch, his Apple phone. He had a PlayStation in the back of the he has a work van, so he has his own business. 19 years old. Yes, he has his own business, detail business. Does excellent, him and his brother. So they put guns to his head, made him get out the truck, took everything he had, they took the SIM card out of the phone at that time so they could not track it. And so he was like, man, can I just, keep my watch or something? Because he was in a place that he did not know where to get back to either, like how to get from there. Because, they use their GPS for everything. They don't know where they're going these days, which is a good and a bad thing because you need to have some sense of where you are. But thank God they allowed him to walk away. They were going to take his work van. However, he had so much equipment in the back that they decided not to fool with that. Thank God. Because, that's his livelihood. That's how he make his money. So they actually took his stuff. But thank God they left him with his life. Because, hey, that's the only thing we're just so thankful they left him with his life. 19 years old. And it had to be some young guys because he said they were so ecstatic about the fact that it was a PlayStation 4. Not even a 5, that it was a PlayStation 4 in that vehicle. So, people are crazy these days. And it's just dangerous out there. Just be careful. He's doing well. He's doing well because if it were me, girl, I probably wouldn't have been out of the house for a while. I had to go in and then stay in for a long time. But you know how these kids are. They're resilient. They bounce back from anything. So, oh, girl, do you see that? Oh, my word. It looks so much better. So be careful. But that's, partly why the people don't know how to act. These kids these days just don't know how to act. And they unsupervised. And honestly, you could think your child is the best child in the world. But when they get with their friends, girl, you don't never know what they're going to do, to be honest. And then sometimes these kids are they shouldn't even be out unsupervised. And the girl, her sister came out and said, hurry up before mama come home. So you robbing somebody in your yard, your mama probably at work. Wherever, who knows. But anyway, thank God he's alive and thank God everything's okay. That's just what these days you just have to be grateful to God when you're in situations. That's why you actually have to stay prayed up. Make sure that your kids, you pray over your kids, your family. It don't even have to be your kids. Pray over the kids in general, the kids in your family, yourself, your family members, because people crazy, girl. They do any and everything. But how beautiful is this? So we're going to rinse this off and come back. Girl, how beautiful did this piece clean up? Oh my goodness. It is so pretty. Look at there. Now I can wear it and not be ashamed. How pretty is that? Oh, I love these pieces. Girl, I can't put that in. These pieces are so pretty. They're gorgeous. And yeah, with the little summer, little summer top, little summer dress. How cute. In the summertime, I wear a lot of costume jewelry. Winter, I mostly wear all of my, real jewelry. When the summer hits, the real jewelry come off. And most of the time, I'm in costume jewelry. Yeah. Most of the time, I wear real gold necklaces. But I bring out the silver. I bring out the brass. I bring out all colors in the spring and the summer. And how pretty is this though? In the winter, it would be hard to display these. You know what I'm saying? I can get much more appreciation in the warmer months because, down short sleeves and stuff. Anywho, the moral of the story is don't throw your items away. See, can you find a way to clean them? Brush them up, make them look better. But girls, save them coins and stop throwing away your hard-earned money. That's a lesson I learned some time ago. So it's been great chatting with you. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. I decided I don't know, I might do these sometimes, a little clean, my jewelry, shoes, whatever, and chat, or, show you a little something with a little chat. But thank you so much for stopping by the channel. If you have not subscribed yet, hit the subscription button, hang out with your girl, and I will holler back at you in the next video. Bye, girl.